Welcome back to What You Get for the Money. Our next homeowner found the pace of Manhattan a little overwhelming, but in Brooklyn, she found a friendly neighborhood and an affordable brownstone, which in New York City is the ultimate coup.
There's a reason that New York is called the city that never sleeps. The traffic, the noise, the busy streets. But jump across the Brooklyn Bridge and you'll find little hamlets of calm. For Tami Brooks, director of merchandising for a major cosmetics company and budding jewelry designer, the Brooklyn borough has it all.
Oh, Brooklyn's so cool. There's just this whole collective consciousness and vibe that Brooklyn has. There's a lot of outdoor activities in the summertime. It's really close to Manhattan, but it's not Manhattan, so it's kind of like a little escape.
A native of Portland, Oregon, Tami took one bite of the Big Apple and fell under its spell. But Manhattan was a little too much.
I ended up in Manhattan, and it was packed and crowded and crazy and everything you thought New York would be. Cabs everywhere and crowds of people, and it got a little intense, and so I decided I wanted to go check out Brooklyn.
Tami found the ideal composite of city, community, and greenery in a classic Brooklyn brownstone in the transitional neighborhood of Bedford-Stuyvesant.
We're in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, little neighborhood called Stuyvesant Heights. This neighborhood has a sense of community that you don't often find. You know, people know your name, people say hello as you walk down the street. It's a very warm, kind of cool, laid-back neighborhood, and it's got a lot of character.
And in New York, there's no need for a car. Everything's within walking distance. In fact, Tami's commute to work is literally just a walk in the park.
I live about 3 blocks from the subway. I'm on an express line, so it's about 4 stops to Manhattan, and it takes me about 45 minutes to get to my job door to door. I wanted to feel like when I left Manhattan that I actually had a neighborhood to come home to instead of just an apartment in a city. So part of the reason that I chose an apartment in this neighborhood is because I get that whole sense of community, and it's just really, it's like family, like an extended family.
Along with a great sense of community, Tami also got a pretty good deal on a unit in this 1891 brownstone. She bought it for just $260,000.
It's 950 square feet, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, which I was totally excited about.
Indeed, in a town where housing prices are notoriously high, $300 per square foot was a bargain. The 100-year-old brownstone was completely renovated and includes hardwood floors and up-to-the-minute appliances. All Tami had to do was make the place her own.
Everybody who walks into this house is like, this is so Tami. I mean, I chose colors that I find to be really soothing and comfortable and inviting, but also really kind of cool.
There's space enough for a dining table, and with no architectural division of rooms, Tami used color to separate the space.
This is my kitchen. Part of the reason that I really love this room is because I have the ability to entertain guests and still stay in my kitchen. And I also love the marble countertops. It's a little bit of luxury that I didn't think I was ever going to be able to afford.
The long and lean hallway, typical of a brownstone, leads to a separate master bedroom, large enough for a walk-in closet.
In New York City, closet space is a huge commodity, so I was lucky enough to get a double walk-in closet, and I had custom cabinets built for my handbags because I have a huge handbag collection, and I also had a whole second row built for additional clothing storage.
The slightly smaller second bedroom is devoted solely to Tami's true passion, jewelry design.
I love designing jewelry. I've been doing it for about 4 years now. Kind of a hobby that's now turned into a small business, but it's really my passion. And you know, I do a 9-to-5 to make money so that I can do this, because this is really what I love doing.
It's a nice bonus that the smart layout allows enough space to have folks come over to check out Tami's latest collection.
I name all my jewelry styles after family and friend, and I would say probably 6 of my styles are named after people that are sitting in this room with me tonight. It's pretty special.
Plus, when Tami wants some fresh air, there's always the brownstone's communal backyard.
This is my backyard, and this is kind of our community space to the condo, and I absolutely love it. It's like a little bit of green in Brooklyn that you wouldn't normally have.
So, with plenty of room to design, entertain, and enjoy her community, Tami has found the perfect home.
I'm so happy. I love my apartment. It's exactly what I was looking for, and it's a place that I could see me living and growing for a number of years.
So, in Brooklyn, New York, just under $350,000 nets a 950 square foot, 2-bedroom, 2-bath brownstone with a communal garden and a true sense of community.
New York City homebuyers shopping for brownstones would do well to look in the Bed-Stuy neighborhood. The brownstones are typically wider than those in other parts of the city, and easy subway access makes commuting into Manhattan hassle-free.